Hi guys, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. And we're here for another energy reading. See what pops out and what pops up. As always, we start with a prayer. You could skip forward, but it'd be nice if you just even had a moment of reflection of what you would want to see in the cards in the reading. Divine Source, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me and be a shield of protection that protects me all the time, morning and night, no matter whether I'm coming or going, from any evil entities in opposition or those that come against me. Divine Source, thank you for the collective message and for consoling anyone who is in need at this time. Thank you, Divine. Six of Swords. Somebody's trying to think about soothing their troubled mind, easing their troubled mind. Okay. Fool. This is to a new beginning, the Fool card, starting fresh, starting over, could be an Aries. Also a leap of faith, having trust in something here. And this could be this is the star energy, this is Aquarius energy, or this could be somebody with Aquarius energy in their chart. So somebody took a leap of faith, possibly with a celebrity, a healing technique, or with an Aquarius. Okay. This could be a masculine with a masculine type of energy. And this could be somebody who, well, the Four of Cups here talks about missing an opportunity. This is where somebody is currently at in life. They missed an opportunity. This isn't milk and honey in this picture. This is milk and cookies. Maybe cakes and pies. I don't know. This is a Leo strength to hold something back, to not let something go forward, to have courage, determination, will. Something about the will. That's Leo energy in the future. The rock star, Knight of Wands. So this is somebody who's quite promiscuous, somebody who either, if they're not promiscuous, they like the nightlife, they like they like to boogie on the disco. They're out there, they want to be seen. But the problem with the Knight of Wands is they like to be showy and like to be not. I don't mean flamboyant. I mean all eyes on them. Like people want to know who they are and all of this and all that and all that and all this. And maybe they get all the girls or the guys. But the problem with the Knight of Wands is they get too involved too quick with too many things. They are constantly in starting new. They once that glow wears off of the new relationship or the new item or the new thing, they want to find that they chase that high for the next new thing, much to their own, destruction. This is disappointment. Somebody took a leap of faith and they were disappointed with this star energy. Maybe an Aquarius, they were disappointed. And Nine of Pentacles. Now they want to be single and independent, maybe. This is the sun sign again. This is Leo energy. Some awareness here is coming out. And this is the High Priestess. So this is this secret person or a secretive person or a secret person. The high priestess also has the ability of, in the is it the book, the Aquarian Gospel? I forget which book it was that I read, but they talk about the reason why Jesus was so, and the same thing with the Dalai Lama in actuality, why they were so revered was because they were given a gift of foresight. Like they could see beyond what the normal sight that humans have. And we do, it's scientifically been proven that there is more out there than our mortal eyes can see. That our sight is limited, not even with the best 20/20 vision, our sight is limited. There's colors, there's massive amount of colors that we can't even comprehend. Our brain can't see it. So, but um yeah, so they see beyond what normal people can see, the high priestess. And this is the 5 of Wands, strife. This is 5/5. So there was some kind of competition, where somebody felt like they were fooled, or they felt like they were competing for something here. This is the universe competing, maybe online or maybe in public, or maybe competing with someone to come back in someone's life, even, you know, come back around. Or also judgment talks about the world card talks about karma, the completion of a karmic cycle. Somebody may be fighting to end this cycle, and someone wants them to look the other way. Look the other way, possibly. You know, maybe they want to point out to you that they were a lot of fun, or that the sex was good. Queen of Cups. Somebody regrets this competing with this Queen of Cups. 8 of Wands. There's a lot of somebody did not want to see something here, some messages somebody didn't want to see. Didn't want somebody else to see, I don't think. Yeah, this is an interference, a third party. This is the Magi or the Magician. So this is some manipulation. Somebody didn't want somebody to figure, they didn't want you to figure it out that they were manipulating you. Okay, well, that's definitely 5 of Cups, 2 of Cups, because they regret some alliance they made with someone else, possibly. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and watching my channel. So cool. It is so cool. Thank you so much. Thank you for your likes and your comments. Yeah, somebody was paying for, hmm, somebody wanted to pay for you to regret something. Possibly this King of Swords, because he just like messed up my deck. But somebody wanted you to regret doing something. Going cold or being cold, or they were cold. There is regret here. I will grant you that. What is this Fool card here about? The Fool card. Leap of faith, or somebody being 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Somebody here feels like they were fooled or tricked. Star, Aquarius energy. What about it, Divine? They were tricked with the star energy. This Aquarius, perhaps. into a third party. Three of Swords into a third party. They were tricked into it, okay, by a high priestess. They missed this opportunity with a high priestess because of a Leo or being held back by a Leo. Maybe somebody was having an affair with a Leo. I don't know. Seven of Wands. Somebody was holding back. They were defending somebody's promiscuity, or somebody from doing something quickly, or somebody's sex life. They were doing something here that was very quick. They were holding back something so that someone would push someone away, even, or they were defending somebody else for being promiscuous. This is disappointment. This devil's disappointed. Well, yay! I mean, and so, devil, you should be. Devil is disappointed because they wanted to be single and affluent here. They wanted to gain some, it says gain here, so they wanted to gain something here. This could be a Capricorn as well, to be single and live in the life of luxury, it says here, because this is luxury. This is right, like luxury, and not have to do anything. This person could be extremely lazy. Four of Swords. Yeah, they wanted to just say, oh, I need that money to heal. From what? I don't know. What's this Sun card? Six of Wands. Somebody here was recognized. Some kind of recognition was brought out. Possibly this high priestess here was recognized maybe as the devil, or somebody who just wanted money. What is this strife? The ending of strife here. So this person, Four of Cups, they're being rejected for this competition. Somebody's being rejected for competing here. What are they competing for? I don't know. Two of Wands. What is this universe with the Two of Wands? The Sun. They want chapters closing, possibly with or a Leo did something for someone to look the other way. Therapist and the Witness. And this is the Queen of Cups. Swiftness, I'm sorry. Queen of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Okay, the Moon. So this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody here deceived someone with regards to something they did really quick, like paperwork or something here, to interfere with something. They did something very quickly. This King of Swords may have slowed up somebody's finances to guard. Four of Pentacles, their greed, or to guard this money. It's going to, yeah, this person's going to look, somebody here who did this. This is death and the Eight of Swords. So was a death sentence. Now I'm seeing somebody getting some kind of death sentence for something. I don't know what they would get the death sentence for. This could be spiritual, this could be physical, but this is also somebody who is going to spend, they're going to pass away behind bars. Yeah. So, let's see. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I swear that's what I hear. There's the Queen of Swords, third party, something really quick. Somebody came in really quick and they were blocked. Oh, they want to do something really quick, maybe sign documents and to block a chariot. Ooh, I don't know. They did something really quick with documents, paperwork, Eight of Wands, signed or something like that. This Queen of Swords, she did. Just could be an attorney, a feminine female attorney. Why is this Eight of Wands here? Somebody didn't want you to see that they were waiting possibly for an Aries or this paperwork to be signed, that they were making a fool because the Two of Swords is also hoodwink, that somebody was maybe making a fool out of you. What is the Three of Swords, please? With the Star card. Maybe they were waiting for an Aquarius. Yeah, they were waiting to reunite with some kind with an Aquarius or with a celebrity. Could be with you, High Priestess. So they neglected, turned down love from a high priestess, an overabundance of love. Nonetheless, this was a lot of love that you might have had for this person, people, place, or thing. Seven of Wands, what is this about? This is somebody made an announcement very quickly. Possibly a Leo is involved, made an announcement very quickly about you being promiscuous. Now they're shocked and disappointed. This devil, oh my gosh, this is, whoa, a tower for the devil. They're shocked and disappointed over something, a Capricorn perhaps. What's this Four of Swords? They're thinking they were going to live the life of luxury here over something. Four Swords, tell me. And they I don't know what they're proposing to do. Or you're living maybe that's it. You're single and you're living the good life, or you're healing and somebody wants to come in and make some kind of an offer or for an opportunity or some kind of an apology. Also, that could be a love offer. This is the King of Cups, Six of Wands, High Priestess, or this is the Six of Wands with the Leo. This could be somebody who stabbed a father in the back or stabbed a water sign in the back, or a water sign male may have stabbed you in the back, possibly with a son. Somebody here was recognized as the high priestess, though. What's this high priestess here? The Empress, pregnancy. Somebody was recognized as pregnant. Somebody who was a high priestess, or being very creatively abundant. That could be Four of Cups. Or this could be somebody paid for the ending of the strike or rejection or fighting. They paid for this so that you would be rejected, this, and then lied about it. They don't want you to know that they're the person who stole. Come on with this. Who stole your man or who stole something, your opportunity from you? Somebody who lied to you, whether you're a man or a woman. Possibly because they were stealing. The star energy was creating this illusion. Star energy was creating this illusion. Like somehow we got out of whack here. I don't know where you go. Oh, I know where you go. Online was creating an illusion online. Okay. What's this Queen of Cups doing? Queen of Cups, what are you doing? They were the ones that were fooled, or they took a leap of faith and they regretted it, did something really fast and regretted it. And this is a third party who has resentment towards you, or somebody who is interfering with something that has to do with you, and because they resent something that something about you, that you judged the situation and decided to move on. They want to block you from judging the situation and moving on. They don't want that. Why? Why don't they want you to move on? I mean, what's in it for them? Seriously. So somebody here must be, they must see you as living very comfortably because that's here. And they want to pay for the action. They feel like they were betrayed by this Empress energy, this pregnancy, and they want you to pay for it. Like, how is that your fault? Were you there? If you weren't there for the entry, why is it your fault? You didn't talk anybody into impregnating anyone. Somebody blames you for the fact that someone in here may be pregnant, or that you may be recognized as this empress or high priestess, whatever. They don't want you recognized, whatever it is you are. See, left blindsided. Two of Swords, this expectation. Somebody who's expecting to fool someone here and wait for something better, something over the airwaves, internet. They might have met somebody over the internet. They were waiting to come and visit them. I'm seeing that as well. Maybe you didn't know this person was dating people on the internet. You could tell me in the comments. I'm not on any dating sites. It's in your energy. It may not be you, but somebody that you are affiliated with is affiliated with dating sites. So, and the divine wants you to know it. So, Three of Cups, for some of you, not all of you, this is somebody who was going to court with, they, this person was pretending to be you, an Aquarius, with this other person that was in your life. Child, maybe this is someone who, this was part of the thing, or they were waiting because they were going to court a lot with this person. This person turned down someone because they were told that someone was secret. They had a secret child on the way. Okay, change. So this person announced that they were getting, somebody did this to hold someone back, and they were quick to announce, I guess, that they were going to be a dad. This wealthy man was shocked and disappointed by this Capricorn here, because this Nine of Pentacles, somebody here got a proposal for a lot of money here because you were single and able to take care of yourself. The King of Cups in the family betrayed you. This could be a grown adult. That was your sibling. This could be a cousin. This could be a nephew. But it is a king. It is a water sign energy that was paid, and they are in your family to betray you. False person. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Empress energy, pregnancy. This was all fake. This person, they faked that they were a high priestess. They faked that they were pregnant to get this some kind of status somewhere from someone. Page of Pentacles. This person paid for someone to ignore you and take a path with them, or to follow their path, follow my lead. This was unexpected income for this person that was pretending to be you, casting this illusion. They were hoping to get money doing it, okay? Because they were stealing. They were lying here. They were lying here about, they didn't want you to notice that they were lying to you or stealing from you. They wanted you to just, the community even, okay? They lied to a whole community of people here about whatever they were doing. Maybe they were stealing from a whole community. This is, they said you were in bad health. You're not. This Queen of Cups may have been fooled. Maybe somebody was fooled into believing that you had bad health, or this Queen of Cups was fooled, or somebody, the Queen of Cups fooled somebody. Okay? Five of Cups, somebody regrets that you're going to start getting something about you starting to get mail real quick, or messages. I don't know what kind of messages they would be from this thief who wants to interfere. They're mad here, possibly because you are this wealthy man is a liar. Somebody's coming in and they're going to tell you that they have money. They don't. Or that they finally made good. They didn't. They're looking for you. They want to take your gift away from your job. Somebody is going to come in and act like they want to either, I don't know. Man, oh man. Yeah, look, you're ill and there's something about put everything on the table. Everything's being put out on the table here about your gifts. So you might be running a couple of different occupations or jobs or businesses or something like that. Somebody is now in despair because of these. I'm seeing also that maybe somebody had a search warrant, their house was searched or something, I don't know, and they took all the stuff out, like, and put it on the table, like to stage it or something for evidence and for tagging. That's what it looks like to me. Expecting. What is this expecting here? Yeah, the doctor told this woman she was expecting a baby, or some doctor did this, and somebody really quick turned their back on you to wait for. They were fooled. They were fooled. What? What is this adjudication? Somebody thought they'd get justice, or they thought that something would work out with this third party, that they got pregnant or something. They really believed that you know, I'm gonna be a daddy, she's gonna be a mommy, or I'm gonna be a mommy, he's gonna be a daddy, and everything's gonna work with this baby. This baby was supposed to be the golden child to keep this marriage, or to get this marriage. Maybe they were living together a long time, or something happened here. Okay, what about this child? This child, widower. So apparently someone's spouse may have passed away, or somebody was saying that they were a widower and they had this daughter. Change. Or, yeah, despair. Somebody's upset here because they spoke to wealthy man. Yeah, somebody here is like saying that they were justified by doing this to this wealthy man. They might have shot somebody. I see like if you turn the tower on its side, it's like a rifle or a gun shooting off. But something that they did to this wealthy man by them being disappointed, they were celebrating about this great fortune. This priest maybe um also interfered by signing off something. I don't know this could be the fake marriage certificate. I don't know. But somebody here is now very, very bored, and they're stabbing this King of Cups in the back, or this King of Cups is very, very bored to be it's like they don't I don't know if they don't like to be seen together or something because they know they're fake or something. I don't know. I don't know. Something happened here. Oh, somebody was maybe saying that they were sick in bed during their pregnancy. That's their story. They're sticking to it. Some high priestess here that said they were a high priestess. Maybe well, that would be the divine's telling me that would be an excuse as to why they can't copycat you suddenly. They're like, ah, my pregnancy. I knew a woman years ago. I didn't think it was wise, who was channeling while they were pregnant. I wouldn't do it. I would not do it, to be honest. But there are people that are far more seasoned and knowledgeable than me. Yeah, this person, look, there- somebody here was competing with your path for money, for wealth, unexpected income. You might get a message with regards to unexpected income, but somebody here, I don't know if it's it might be deceptive. Like I'm seeing like whoever this person shows up fighting and saying, we got to give them the money, we're going to get in trouble or something like this because of the whole neighborhood or community here. This is a reunion. Yeah, somebody wanted to reunite with a group of people and they didn't want you to know. So or they wanted to reunite with you and they didn't want this community to know. So they were sneaking around, maybe. Someone's health is taking a turn, maybe for the worse or for the better. Let's see. Because this is up here too, this false person. Bad health, a young woman. Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio may be recovering through their faith, something with faith. And this is service. Somebody is regretting. They're trying to, I think that they're sending you letters or something here of how sorry they are, trying to contact you to let you know they're sorry. What is it with this thief? Now, how you treat that is up to you. There might have been there's the number 3 and 3, and then there's 3 in this picture. So I'm going to say there were 3 main people that were doing stuff here to interfere. They were stealing or maybe lying about you because they were greedy and they were jealous. Period. And now somebody's going to prison because they were sold on some friend. And now they're having a child and they want to just shoot themselves. Their wife, child, for some enemy of yours promised them a fortune if they wifed them up and had a child and all that stuff, and that didn't happen because they were supposed to get away with being you and they were receiving your mail, even like there might have been checks in the mail. I don't know. But that's been the reading, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And until we meet again and I'm back in your neighborhood, please hit the bell icon so that you can be notified when I come back around and I send you nothing but peace.